Hello there, I'm Nerobax, and welcome to the Mexican Grand Prix. 1.2, I was about to say. 1-2 quali. We have 95 plus confidence of both our drivers. We'll be going for a one-stop standard run on the tires, and of course, push and deploy in the beginning. Let's get into it.
It's sunny and bright. What will happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexican Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go!
It looks like we have a decent start here. One of our cars at least. Really long run here. And currently we already have established a gap. We'll allow this straight here to do the talking for us. Now we are going to down to balance and neutral. We're going to allow things to just progress from here. Let us speed things up.
A firm on DRS.
We have DRS. It's going to be very interesting to see just how our top line speed will actually work on that straight. The multiple car crash, safety car. I believe a Red Bull is involved, and I hate for it to be Paris, but it seems like it is. Paris is out as his home Grand Prix. That's a bit of a unhappy moment.
Who's that just crashed?
The sort of
Let's
crashing
take
with
a
a
look at the replay.
Mercedes. That's
We're just watching the Red Bull.
that's a proper yikes moment.
Goodness me, that is a serious collision.
That is indeed a serious collision and probably an engine penalty for next race, which sucks for Paris, sadly. Really having a very, very shit season so far.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car will
Yep.
be in this lap.
Push,
Confirm.
deploy,
Copy.
and deploy. Let's see if we can retain, or regain, rather, a gap. Looks like we're already successful. So, we're going to push fuel. We're going to go harvest the DRS here. Going to gain some back, just to be safe. I should actually put it on, under the safety car. But I am, in all honesty, here getting sloppy because of how easy this game is for us
Use
currently.
DRS.
I am looking forward to a new challenge with 1.7. DRS is fully charged for both our drivers. Let's go neutral. And we might have to manage a little bit of fuel here, but it looks like we're okay. Could probably just go push. Okay, science is out as well. Let's just keep things as they are. Multiple cars have crashed. Science being one of them.
Was that a
Magnussen
crash?
with a penalty.
Multiple cars, I think. Let's see what happened there. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here.
And that was also a touch onto the
And
Mercedes,
that's a big
if I didn't see it
smash.
wrong.
They'll have felt that.
So potential penalty there, future for Sainz. Russell here with actually a time penalty somehow. That's a bit of a surprise. He's
Sounds
also
like a
very
few cars
slow.
have crashed. Let's
So,
have a look. Now
Did
we
he hit
see
the McLaren
Valtteri
in the same
Bottas.
move?
And there's the collision. It's caused absolute carnage.
I don't get what happened there, but I assume it was Russell that it parked on the track after getting hit, and then he gets a penalty for getting run into. That's a convoluted series of events, in all honesty.
The safety car will be
And
in
it's
this lap.
put him a good 30 seconds behind the field, basically. So, yeah, sucks to be him today. Mercedes is having a very bad day. First Ocon crashes, and then Russell does. So, it could create opportunities for, Alpine here currently, for McLaren. And if a little bit of
DRS is
unlucky here,
currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
could create even bigger chances, seeing that, as you know, the top two, well, Sainz is
DRS
only
is
the really one
enabled.
that's been consistently finishing top 10. One of
Check
the
the
top
DRS.
10s are out. So, gonna be interested to see how this race plays out towards the end. But for now, we're just gonna keep things going and see if we have any more accidents. Now, Verstappen has actually left Leclerc behind and caught up to Norris, so I would assume Verstappen here has a new engine. Now, Duet actually is also slowly getting left behind here, so we are going to slow Gasly down a little bit. so Duan gets the chance to catch up again. Because again, we want to level our drivers. Now, I assume Russell also has some damage to his rear wing, because he's really slow. And honestly, I think he should just retire at this stage. Because he's getting overtaken by the entire field, and, well, not much you can do about that. But again, I assume Verstappen has a new engine here. He's just so much quicker than everyone else. We've had another crash. This one is not a safety car crash, though. So,
We've
who's
had
been
a
the
crash.
unlucky
We can take a
up
look
one
now.
again?
Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And
That's,
it off. And
in all honesty, that should be game off. Game over for him. But we'll have to see there. I assume that's some rear wing damage. But that's just how things are. Now, we could pit now, but I'm thinking that we wait. We push these as long
sounds
as we
like
can,
someone's locked up.
and then we go into hards, probably around the 40% mark. So I'll try and get it right this time, but no promises. And in terms of tires, we are the only ones that haven't pitted yet, but there are some that has been on the, you know, the hards for a long time. We'll have to see if they can make them last until the end. There we go. Our pit stops will now be carried through, hopefully. 2.5 for Duan. And a 2.4 for Piastri. So pretty good, all things considered. We have half the race left. And again, we should be able to do the rest on hards. Russell has been lapped twice. So if we really wanted to, we could probably go full on attack.
It's a stonking lap.
And try and see just how many times we're able to lap Russell. Now, Duan has spun, but luckily, he has suffered no damage, which is very good for us. So, that is great. Now, I am inclined here to slow Piastri down, surely due to the fact that Duan is just 4 seconds behind, and we still have a lot of
There's been
racing
a
to do.
crash.
No, he hasn't
Here's the
crashed.
replay.
Took no
now we
damage.
see the Williams here.
Okay.
Clearly something.
I take that back. He should have taken damage, unless it took tire damage. Nope. I guess he got lucky. Very lucky, all things considered. Because that should definitely have been damage. I guess Duan got lucky and Piastri unlucky. If you want to look at it that way. Now Magnussen is still in a decent position, but the tire wear is going to hurt him, so I assume Verstappen will catch up and overtake him. Which will potentially bring Bottas into the mix, as well as Ocon. Now Norris has fallen pretty far down
You're doing very good.
the order,
Lap time
so
are good.
we'll have to
Lap
see
time are
how
good.
that plays out. But there's still plenty of time left. And there we are. Someone has crashed again. Safety car. Roll with a penalty. Who has he touched? Vettel is out. The two Alpha Tauris really,
I think there's
you know,
been contact on the track.
assassinate each other.
Let's take a look at the replay. Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel. And there's the hit.
they
And it's crystal clear
Hunt
who
the
was in
Aston
the
Martin
wrong
as
there.
well, so shame really. Stroll also got collected by the safety car, which is a shame for him as well. But I assume he will pit here to fix his car. No, he already did so. But yeah, not much you really can do at this stage. And safety car is in. I'm gonna have to go push and deploy, and we want to again reinstate that gap down to third. The DRS train is yeah, just powerful enough that we want to get rid of it as soon as possible. We have plenty of fuel, so we're going to be running push for a while. And yeah, we'll see how this works out. But again, hey, you can see Russell is just so much slower than the rest of the grid. He must have damage to something that makes him absolutely unable to compete. And again, he should just retire to save the engine, to save the parts. That would be the clever thing to do. Russell has been lapped now 3 times. And at this rate, I think we can lap him 4 times before the end. So, yeah, not the best day for Merc here. Yeah, Russell should be lapped 4
I think there's been a lockup.
times before the end of this race, which is concerning. Russell with a lockup as well. Is insult to injury at this stage. Now, our durability is going down a little bit quicker than anticipated, but we should still be able to handle this.
Was
So
that a
yellow,
lockup on the
and
track?
we're about to start the final lap, so attack, push, deploy, use whatever you have left. You are free to do as you see fit.
Last lap.
We'll see how this last lap goes. Piastri wins,
Checkered flag.
Boone second. Now is Magnussen, Bottas going to come first, but Verstappen has actually eked out 13 seconds here. So again, I think he has a new engine. Either that, or they have a new upgrade package. But good result for Alpha, a good result for Alpine, good result for McLaren, Haas, and, well, basically no one else. This is the best Red Bull can really hope for, with Perez out, so Red Bull had a good race, Ferrari had a shit race, Mercedes had a shit race, and the midfield teams all are just laughing all the way to the point bank, really. Drivers' Championship, though, nothing really changes. Constructors, nothing really changes. So they might be laughing, but it doesn't really have any effect on anything at this stage. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I do hope to see you next time. Bye bye.